Hello everyone. Today's recipe is a simple veg pizza with a wheat base. Please go through the ingredients list. After that we shall see the preparation. The ingredients are some refined oil, lukewarm water, whole wheat flour, powdered sugar, salt, semolina or rava, yeast and some milk. So first of all we shall see how to make a whole wheat pizza base. First step is blooming yeast. For that take a small bowl, add some lukewarm water. Water should not be very hot, it should be lukewarm. To that we have to dissolve some powdered sugar. You can take granular sugar also. Powdered sugar is easy to dissolve, that's why I have taken powdered sugar. 1 or 2 teaspoons, it's for feeding the yeast. After dissolving sugar in the lukewarm water, we have to add our yeast. I have taken 2 teaspoons of yeast. We have to gently mix the yeast so that it dissolves in water. We should not over mix, just gently mix it and keep it aside for blooming. If the yeast is active, it will bloom in 5 to 10 minutes. Otherwise, yeast is not good, it's not alive. You have to replace yeast. In a big mixing bowl, I am taking 2 cups of whole wheat flour. To add a little crunch to the pizza base, we have to add 1 or 2 teaspoons of semolina or rava. It's optional but it will give a very nice texture to the base. I'm adding some salt to taste. Now mix everything very well with a spoon. Make a small pit in the middle of the flour. We have to pour our yeast mixture to this pit. Now by adding little by little milk, we have to make a sticky dough. So first I am adding 1/4 cup of milk. I am mixing it and checking whether it's enough or not. The dough should be very sticky because we are using whole wheat flour. It needs more moisture. Here I have added again 1/4 cup of milk. Using milk is completely optional. You can replace milk with lukewarm water as well. I'm again adding 1/4 cup of milk. So total of 3/4 cup of milk I have used for 2 cups of flour. Amount of moisture absorbed by each packet of flour differs, so we have to add little by little and we have to see whether the consistency is correct or not. Now it have formed a sticky dough. Now it's time to add some oil to the dough. I am using 1/4 cup of refined oil. Now we have to start kneading the dough until all the oil gets absorbed. We have to knead this dough with hands for at least 10 minutes, applying good force on the dough. After kneading, the stickiness of the dough will start decreasing and the dough will become more elastic. This is when gluten develops in the dough. Now our dough is ready. I am transferring this dough to a greased bowl. The bowl should be big enough for the dough to proof. I am keeping this dough in a warm place. We have to give at least 45 minutes for the dough to proof. We should keep the bowl closed, otherwise the surface of the dough will become dry. I am going to make a very easy pizza sauce. I am just grinding 2 tomatoes, 1 onion and few cloves of garlic in a mixer grinder and bringing it back. This ground paste now we have to boil in a wide open pan for at least 5 to 6 minutes. By then the sauce will thicken enough to spread on a pizza base. We have to season this sauce with some salt, 3-4 teaspoons of pepper powder and half teaspoons of pizza seasoning or Italian seasoning. Adding some salt also to taste. Our pizza sauce is ready. We have to transfer it to a bowl and allow it to cool down. Now it's almost 45 minutes and our dough is proofed very well and it's ready to bake. We have to punch down the air developed in the dough and gently knead it for 1 minute. Now I have kept my oven for preheating at 180 degrees Celsius. Here I have taken some green capsicum, tomatoes, sweet corn and some sliced onions for topping the pizza. You can take any topping of your choice. I have just taken the basic ones. I am going to bake my pizza in this 9-inch baking pan. I have greased it with some refined oil. Now we have to shape our pizza base. I am pressing gently with my palm and spreading it towards the edges. You can keep the base thick or thin according to your choice. I am keeping it in a medium thickness. In order to avoid puffing up of the base while baking, I am pricking all over using a fork. Now our pizza sauce is cooled down completely. We have to apply it on the surface of the pizza base. We will be needing this full quantity which we prepared now. Now we can sprinkle our vegetables on the top of this sauce. How much to put is individual choice. Next step is sprinkling some grated cheese on the top of the vegetables. Here I have taken some processed cheese. You can take cheese of your choice. Here you can decide how much cheese you want to use in your pizza. Now we have to sprinkle some oil and some Italian seasoning on the top of the pizza. Now it's ready to bake. It took 30 minutes at 180 degrees Celsius for my pizza to get baked. See the beautiful color on the top of the pizza. Now we can sprinkle some seasoning again on the top if you like. It's completely optional. We can sprinkle some red chili flakes also. So our hot wheat based pizza is ready to cut and serve. Everybody try it at home and please let me know. Thank you.